this time. Okay, I'm back. I'm really hoping my audio is working this time, guys. I'm sorry for those that, thank you to those who told me my sound wasn't working. All right, I'm gonna say everything I just said all over again. So this is a reading for the full moon, but you know, guys, this energy is so wonderful. It's so much lighter. Oh God, it feels good. Now, like any full moon, if you guys are emotional, if you're tense, if you're angry or anything like that comes up, understand that's just a natural reaction to the full moon. It pulls on our emotions. So don't get down on yourself. Just be compassionate with yourself this week. Make sure you have plenty of you time. And I know it's a Saturday night, but hey, if you need to stay home or just do that tender nurturance, absolutely do that. This moon is bringing a lot of blessings and a lot of changes. And thank you everybody for coming back. You can hear, fantastic. It's the second time that's happened. For this particular moon, for those who listen at the beginning of these, instead of just skipping to theirs, which I totally get, I'm just gonna say a couple just different words on this particular moon and movement. Astrologia, all of them are amazing. So you guys all know the planetary movements. You all know what's gonna be coming with your sign. So for my readings, I just like to kind of be a voice piece for your spirit guides, your angels, the divine in any way to see what's gonna be coming up for you this week, what guidance there is for you. Now, look at all three of your signs. Look at your sun, your moon, and your ascendant. Every sign vibrates at a certain wavelength. So all the messages are relevant for you on some particular level. Now, I always go into meditation before this, and I always ask for channeled guidance on what this week might hold and what we kind of have to look forward to. And the big message that I kept hearing over and over again, guys, this week, trust your gut. Trust your gut. Your natural nature is your best tool and asset to figuring out what you're meant to be doing in this world and how you're meant to be expressing it. So many of us fight our nature. We think, oh, we're too aggressive, or I'm too loud, or I'm too this, and we try to ball it and change it in order to fit into some other idea of what's acceptable. Not at all, guys. Listen to yourself this week. Listen to what you're being guided to do, even if it's against status quo, even if it's not rational. This week is really all this beautiful energy that's coming in for you is really helping you to express and to receive and to create this life, these changes, experiences that you've been trying to do. So if you're feeling a little emotional and you're feeling some consternation or stuckness, that's the energy that's trying to move through you. So just take some time, breathe through it, and really trust what you're feeling, okay? No validations needed outside. You don't have to ask 10 different friends if it's the right idea. Go with your gut, trust yourself. You came with everything that you need to fulfill your mission and your service here, and we definitely need you. We need each and every one of you. So make sure you're just being in alignment with yourself mostly this week, okay? Now I'm gonna move to the cards. And just like any divination tool, the cards just kind of help me flesh things out because we're working with so many energies. If anybody's interested in a reading, I'll put the link down below. Otherwise, let's get moving. And guys, share with each other. I loved what I saw last week, how we're all sharing and expressing like, oh my God, this is happening and that's happening. People are like, oh my God, that's happening to me too. There's so many synchronicities with all of us. So, I mean, I loved Lotta's videos on this new moon or the full moon and everything that's coming in. It's so exciting. So let's just see whatever guidance the universe, divine, creator, whatever you want to call it, has for each sign and what they have to say. Sometimes we're so busy and we're trying to listen and hear or get the signs so hard that we miss it. So let's just see. And I'm going to be working with the goddess deck again because I was guided to. So for Aries first. And Pisces, thank you so much for being patient. I know you're at the very, very end. Whoop, okay. And a goddess card. Oh, that one wants to come up. Ooh, I love that card. All right, guys, you have Page of Ariel and Ace of Ariel. Guys, Aries, this week, there's a lot of focus on your finances, on your own home, your own stability, and your security. Both of these look like maybe some Aries are out there really trying to grasp some opportunities. And with the Ace of Ariel, if you guys are worried about money in terms of, I want to make this change, I want to go back to school, I need that certification for that promotion, I need a new home, or I need to fix something up, but you're not quite sure how to do it, the universe is saying, don't worry about it, Aries. I'm going to provide for you. And it's going to be in a way that's not expected. So don't waste your hours trying to figure it out, Aries, because you're probably not. It's probably going to come from an area like, oh my God, I didn't even know. Thank you. I didn't even expect that. So instead of stressing on any kind of financial concerns, security concerns, Aries, what you should be focusing on is really opportunities. where you want to grow, what you want to learn, how you're trying to better like improve yourself, whatever it is. I mean, whether it's scholarships, education, work, but it's really you focusing on yourself and your own skills. I mean, it doesn't have to be traditional school. You might be learning how to make clay pots or jewelry or hair, you know, it doesn't matter. It's just about you improving yourself. But they really want to stress to you, don't worry about the money. Even if you get by the skin of your teeth, we're going to provide for you. So just hand that off and just focus on your betterment, and don't worry, it's going to come. It's going to come naturally. I can tell you not to worry all day long, but I really hope you take that to heart, Aries. The goddess you have is Freya. Oh, love this card. Be bold, be daring. Don't have to have all your ducks in a row. Go for it. Just go for it, Aries. You're really good at that. You're really good at just be like, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to waste time. I'm just going to, you know, I don't like holding back. Maybe because this is a little bit of, you're a little nervous because, you know, you're not quite sure where things are going to come from, but absolutely go for it. This new week, the blessings and the opportunities that are coming in. I want to stress too, so many times we pray or try to manifest or do vision boards for new things to come into our lives. And then when it comes, what do? We hit the brakes. We're like, oh, I don't know, maybe it's too good to be true. And the universe is probably like, oh my goodness, you asked for this. Let's just take it and let's go with it. So Aries, this week, work on yourself. Whatever it is you're trying to pursue or better, or that education or being more balanced or whatever it is, go for it. The universe is providing you financially and a lot of support. Okay? Woo! I love new projects and new ventures. Go Aries. Now we have Taurus. Let's see. Not that. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Hey, and a goddess card. Nice. All right. Taurus, you have two major arcana cards. You have Leap of Faith and the World. This is wonderful. I really believe, I mean, this new moon is bringing in these amazing blessings. And guys, blessings come in disguises. It might look like a challenge, but it's exactly what you asked for. You know, so don't mix up the two. Just because something challenging doesn't mean it's not good for you. You guys are asked to have a leap of faith this coming week. Whatever new adventures, and including the World, this is about happy endings, opportunities. Guys, you're on a brand new path. I'm not sure what you're doing, but you're really doing something that really resonates with your heart, that brings you joy and just feels good. I mean, even look at him. He's on this brand new path with a doggy, just like exploring this whole new area, this whole new world. And he doesn't know what lies ahead of him, but he has faith that as long as he follows what feels right, it's going to be fantastic. And the world is ensuring that. This is about coming full circle. You've come so far now, Taurus. It's really a time for you to know what? I have what it takes. I have enough skill set, enough experience. I'm moving forward with this. It's about you, Taurus. Major arcana cards are about you. They're not anybody else, not your mom, not your dad, not your dog. It's about you and where you're at in life. And it's saying, you know what, it's time to step out on your own 2 feet, to ride this with you, not having or needing somebody else to support you, be there to validate you. And these are amazing cards. They're letting you know that whatever you're starting out with, even if you can't see what's right ahead of you or what might come of it, they're letting you know it's going to be successful. It's going to have a very happy ending, but you need to have faith in yourself. Most importantly, it's going to be good. So don't be scared. Allow this new moon blessings to really just give you that loving push and bye-bye on your new path. It's going to be good. The goddess you have is Bast. She's the goddess of independence. This is about having your own strength and standing on your own success and your own skills and doing it on your own. Taurus, you're really being asked to stand in your power. It's not even creating your power. You already have that, Taurus. You just have to be stand in it and move through it. Whether that's a new life, maybe a new career, a new city, maybe you're recently divorced, but you're starting this beautiful new path because you felt that's what was right for you, Taurus. Whatever it is, move forth. Go. It will be successful. Don't be afraid if you can't see everything ahead. You're not supposed to. It's like reading the end of the book, you know? It's going to ruin the journey. Have a blast. This energy is really blessing you, your paths, and your decisions. And more importantly, it's about you growing as a person, independently of others, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It's going to be amazing. It's that kind where you kind of want to write in a journal and take everything down, because once it goes, you're going to not believe that it happened. So just really enjoy that. Okay, Taurus? Gemini. Let's see. Okay. Gemini, this looks fantastic. You have Ten of Raphael and the Empress. This is about happy home life. This is about your foundation and your family or your relationships. And the Empress in conjunction, while the Empress is about creativity and abundance, is also about fertility and children. So this is a huge week about focusing on your home life. Maybe you've been you've focused so long on your success and your work and your career that you're like, you know what? It's time now. Or maybe you just want to improve it and better, or just make it healthier or more balanced, or really invest in this particular aspect of your life this week, guys, because there's going to be a lot of blessings in home and in relationships. This is a time to really spend that time, use all that money that you've invested in and created to really nurture the people around you. Maybe go on a vacation, maybe take that time to take them to a great dinner or to have a good experience. I don't know if you can see the Ten of Raphael here. But it's, the kids are playing in the background. It's really just a time of being at peace and in harmony with the members of your family and with your loved ones and your relationships. The goddess you have is Abuntia, which is prosperity. And in this regard, especially with the Empress, guys, it's not just prosperity financially. It's when you're rich in love, when you're rich in your relationships, in your experiences, in your foundation. Is a real reaping of reward here. Maybe you've gone through a lot. Maybe you've had some hard lessons, or maybe this area is just a little stunted because you haven't channeled too much energy to it. But this particular week, Gemini, is particularly fruitful and blessed in regards to home and family and relationships. If you are looking to have a baby or get pregnant, this week is also a good week. I said that for somebody last week too, but for Geminis, if you guys are looking to, expand the family, start a family, or even if that's adopting a dog, I love dogs, or a cat, whatever it is, you're really just expanding and enriching your home life and your family this week. What a blessing. People you love is a blessing. And by the way, family doesn't have to be blood. It could be friendships, whatever it is that you term that. So blessings to you in that. It sounds like a really loving and just love-filled week for you, Geminis. Now we have Cancers. Oh, I saw you. Okay, and then a goddess card. Thank you. All right, guys, you have the Two of Raphael and the Eight of Michael. Cancers, this is also a beautiful week for you. This is really about you releasing any blocks, being conscious and aware of the things that have kept you from really bonding with other people, especially in relationships. It doesn't have to be romantic, but kindred spirits, your soul tribe, but it can be romantic. In this regard, they're saying, hey, you know what, Cancers, you need to make that courageous decision to act out of character. When I say out of character, that doesn't mean unhealthy. Perhaps your character was always play it safe, but it didn't get you anywhere, or push other people away, or close down. But they're saying, look, you're not seeing things clearly. You need to be able to be aware of where these blocks are this week so that you can really step fully into full, loving, deep relationships with others. This is obviously a very emotional week. I can already see the theme of this, and I can feel it already in my heart. I love this full moon. Guys, this is about you trusting. It's like, yes, it can be kind of scary putting your foot in, but just take another step. You have to break free of your own mental constructs, your own mental bonds that keep you from really experiencing what you've been praying for and hoping for. Okay, so you might say, obviously, relationships, especially because you're doing the Two of Raphael, I want a healthy relationship with somebody who I have chemistry with, right? But if you have a mentality that this is for women, men always cheat, or for women, or for guys, maybe there's no good women out there. Whatever construct, you see how what you're trying to manifest versus habitual thought will repel each other. something's coming into your life, of kindred spirits, a romantic relationship. And if you're already in a relationship, a higher level to this is trying to emerge. And the only thing that might be keeping you back is your own fear, whether conscious or unconscious. Let's hope that we bring some awareness to it, because awareness, guys, is 60% of the battle. Once you understand that's what it is, be brave. Be brave. It can be super scary, I know, but just step off that board and just jump. Just jump, Cancers, because once you do that, all these beautiful solutions and experiences are going to be presenting themselves to you. The reason you can't see it, or the reason you feel stuck, is because you're seeing it from this angle, this blocked angle. But the moment you step out and try, you're going to see all these other solutions, and it's going to turn out so fantastic. But you have to be brave enough to step out of a fear-based mode of thinking and then change it. Having that experience that contradicts that belief, you only need one example to contradict a theory. You can say, there's, all guys lie. Okay, we'll just say that. Guys, this is an example, okay, of a woman's psyche. But if you find one good man who's trustworthy and loving, that makes your belief moot. It's not true. You have to battle. You have to question your thoughts, okay? But something beautiful, it's someone who's really connected in a heart level, a kindred spirit's going to be coming into your life this week. Try to just stay open and not kind of sabotage yourself. You're going to do just fine. You're going to break free. Can you see this woman? Archangel Michael. Ask Archangel Michael too. Say, Archangel Michael, please cut any unhealthy cords. Please cut any attachments I have to unhealthy or low vibrating ways of thinking. I surrender it. You have free will, so you just have to ask. The goddess you have is Athena, the goddess of inner wisdom. Guys, you know what to do. Trust your gut. What was the gut? The channeled message for this week is trust your gut. You want this. You know it, Cancer, and you're ready for it. Don't let an old thought form trip you up. I highly doubt that it will, but it might cause you to be like teeter, or like maybe some indecision, or just spin your wheels and waste energy. You know what action to take. Take it. Okay, and you're gonna love it. This beautiful new relationship experience, or not giving up. Or if you're in a relationship, about not giving up on those you love. Okay, so if you guys are in a relationship, Cancers, and it's been a little rocky, understand that it takes two, but some of it's coming from you and your thoughts. So don't give up, okay? Just work through that, and it'll ascend to a whole new level. All right, this full moon is all about blessings, guys. Sometimes I wish I knew how to use technology better, so I could put like a song in every now and then when I want to do something. It just, I feel it. If you guys feel it too, please share it below. Leos, here we go. Oh, okay. And a goddess card. That's funny. The same card as, well, we'll get to it. You guys have Decision and the Page of Gabriel. Hey, Leos, what are we teetering on? This week, we have a great passion for something, Leos. It looks like passion and trusting our gut and moving forward is a theme for all of us. But especially for us right now, it's what's like, okay, where are we having challenges? But it's in the pursuit of what we want, Leo. So, hey, maybe you got a new job and it's everything you wanted, but you're having some hiccups at work, or maybe your boss is being nitpicky and you're like, oh my God, I'm having all these challenges, but they're like, face them, because you are going after something that you really want, Leos, whether it's a new job, project, experiment, move, relationship, whatever it is. But the only thing that might be keeping you back from really just coming over these problems and really living that dream, that thing you're going for, is just, and it's insecurity is really what it is. Any kind of thoughts or lack of confidence, like, is this really for me? Am I on the right path? Maybe I'm not supposed to be doing this. No, you nip that right in the butt, because where they're saying you need to detox, you're saying it's your belief in yourself. Because Leos, you tend to be quite confident, but when it's something that you really want, yeah, everyone could be insecure. Nobody wants to feel like a failure or feel rejection, but those are all parts of life. You're not meant to experience that. You're actually going to go after it, and as a result, create so many amazing opportunities for yourself. And it's adventurous, things you haven't thinking about, Leo. But what's keeping you back, what may keep you feel like, oh my God, we can blame the retrogrades, we can blame everything, but really, let's look at our confidence. Is it really a deep confidence or just a mind confidence? Because guys, it's okay to be insecure, but don't let it stop you from pursuing what it is you're going after right now. Maybe you've spent a really good investment in your time in a new business, a relationship, a home, a new job, your health. We all hit little bumps. What might be tripping you up more is what you think of yourself. So this week, release yourself from any mental blocks that are holding you back. Detox yourself from this. This is all just stress and worry based on lack of confidence. That's all it is. It's not a real block. It's not a real thing that's insurmountable. It's very illusory. It's very mental and emotional for you. You know, you built up, you know, confidence and a little bit of ego, and maybe the ego's getting punched a bit. Hey, that's not a bad thing, because we want our confidence to come from us, from a true sense of self and self-worth. You got this, Leos. This week, you're being blessed with the opportunity and ability to move past those insecurities. And when I say detox, a good way of detoxing is being around wise people who remind you who you are. Journaling, writing down, like, this is what's bothering me. Get it out of your body. Get the mental energy out of your body, because once you do, it's just a nice release. Even physical detox would be great, to release the body of stress and anxiety. This moon is blessing you with a chance to heal, to release, and to be reborn into this most very confident, very more about faith in yourself. You can only do as best you can. If they don't like it, too bad. You know, you are doing fantastic. Go after it. The goddess you also have is Athena. You know what to do. Take action, Leo. Roar. Go after it. You're not going to please everybody. What matters is that you please yourself, and that you're proud of yourself, and that you didn't give up and you keep going. There's whatever it is you're doing now, this passion, there's going to be a lot of excitement and opportunities that are coming from it. So don't let the little hiccups bang your, you know, your insecurities and be like, or doubt yourself. Like, maybe I should go into something else. No, you're right where you're supposed to be. This is a blessing, because it's finally releasing out any false sense of self. And so that you can actually just move out and free yourself from this cage. You want to be free of that. So anything else you experience in future, you know you can handle that. You're coming from a true and authentic place. Leos, if anything, it's making you so much stronger, so much brighter, and that much more successful. So definitely trust yourself. You got it. Dust off those shoulders. Go at it. Leos, you're not a trifling sign. You don't back down. So just, this is no different. If anything, you have to war at your insecurities and honor that, change it, work on it, and keep moving forward. I'm excited, guys, because whatever you're working on, it's going to take you places you weren't expecting. Very exciting. Maybe you got a new job and you now you get to travel. That wasn't a perk you thought you were going to get, right? But it's because you kept up and you persevered. Anyways, I digress. Now we have Virgos. Okay. There we go. That took a second, and then I got his card. Okay, you guys have Knight of Gabriel and the Lover's card, guys. Hey, Virgos. So now we're sitting on the sidelines for you. This is about you taking action in your love life, in your relationships. Now, the Lovers tends to be romantic in nature. It can be a partner. And you might be like, I'm single. I'm not talking to anybody. Well, I guess you know where you got to take action, right? Or in your relationship. Guys, it's about creativity. It's about passion. It's about being instinctive. Regardless of your background, maybe you've been hurt. Maybe you've been divorced. Maybe you don't have a lot of experience. But they're saying, you know what, Virgo? Enough with the excuses. This week is really going to help you push forward and through this barrier. It's time for you guys to step up and act and come from this really deep, loving space. And it's not going to be, you might have a little nervousness, but it's really going to come from this, like, I'm going for it. Like, I'm doing this. I've wasted how much time just trying it out this way? Or how much time have I been healing? Or how much time, I should have put quotes, we're all healing. How much time have I just been making excuses? Like, enough. Guys, get your hair did. Girls, put on those heels and dresses. Get out there and just be yourself. Be your beautiful, instinctive self. Step into your masculinity, your femininity, however you identify yourself, and just be one. If you love to go dance, go dance. Be in the spirit of who you are and make the effort. And the reason I say be in the spirit of who you are is because you tend to attract people that are vibrationally equal to you, and you want to have them vibrate higher. So when you're having a good time, when you're really just open, you have a higher chance of attracting a partner who also vibrates that high. And that's what you're looking for, right? But make the gestures this week, Virgos. Make the gestures. If you're in a relationship, hey, I know we all get tired. I work a lot too, but make dinner, buy those flowers, give them compliments, rub their back. If you're single, go out there. Be the first one to make a move, or say something, or just put yourself out there, or to give someone the eyes, or just to laugh and share your energy with somebody. It's time. This week is a huge focus on your heart. I'm telling you guys, this Pisces, this lovey-dovey intuitive energy, get out there. Go out there. You know what to do. You feel the drive. And yeah, hey, you might win, you might lose. Just have fun with it. The person's coming, and the chance of them coming are better in this vibration. For those of you guys who are in emotional commitments, this is an opportunity to really deepen this bond, to heal what needs to be healed, to really connect again as you once did, or for the first time. Okay, guys, but it really comes with action and communication and being courageous and saying those words and trying it out and being confident. Not confident like in this cocky way, but confident that I'm worth it. I'm worth it. And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to show it to myself. I love myself so much that I'm going to do what I have to do to show that. And that means connecting with other people, going outside my comfort zone. God, what greater love. You are serving yourself. You're not waiting for someone to come and make you feel better. You are rescuing you. And in doing so, you'll meet somebody just as whole. Okay? Go, Virgo. The goddess card you have is Mawu, and she is an earth goddess. And while she does represent environmentalism, she also represents grounding. She also represents being conscious of others and other beings and being compassionate. And earth energy is so grounding, getting back to your roots, getting back to who you are, being conscious of everything. It's not working from this ego level. It's not working about, you know, money and jobs and status. And I'm not saying anything of those things are bad. But it's really about you to get deep with yourself, to who you are, back to the roots, back to the grounding, and being honest and authentic with yourself. This can be a call to action too. You guys could be a call to action to do environmental work. It could be a call to action to serve. You can go to a rescue and help a rescue. You can plant trees. You can donate money. You can be more health conscious, do sustainable gardens. This goddess really calls on you to be a steward as well. So this might be important to some Virgos. I'm not sure if you need a partner that's as conscious as you are, that shares the same values as you do. I mean, we all want people to share the same values, but just make sure you're in alignment with who you are deep down in your root. Okay, guys? Sounds like a good week. Yeah, I love this roll. It's so good. I'm so happy for all of us. Now we have Libras. Let's see. Okay, the back card keeps wanting to come up. And the goddess card. Oh my goodness, there's gonna be a lot of babies. Just watch. So we have 7 of Raphael and the Ace of Raphael. Wow, Libras is a focus on your emotional life as well. This is about you making a decision in regards to your romantic life and to the relationships in your life. Now, it doesn't have to be romantic. These cards, the Ace of Raphael does tend to be just new emotional experiences in general. But this is about like, okay, is this what I want? Is this the direction on what I go? You need to be very clear this week, Libra, because a lot of things are being birthed into your life, and good things, blessings, deep emotional commitments, relationships, healthy relationships that are long lasting and that really resonate with you and they're positive in nature. And whether, let's say you're single, if you want that this week, they're saying, hey, we're bringing it to you, but you need to be clear. What do you want? Don't just say, I want to be happy. That's not enough. I'm sorry. It's good to be a little vague with the universe so that they can bring you whatever it is that's the best for you. But you might want to say, you could be happy in a platonic relationship. Just be a little more specific. Like, you know what? It's really important for me that my partner is vegetarian because it's a big part of my life. Or it's really important to me that my partner and my family really just get together, like, that we really bond too. Like, just be really clear. Or maybe you don't want it. Or maybe you're finally admitting to yourself, I don't want kids. I want a partner, no kids, or I want kids and no partner, or whatever it is, or just saying, what do you need? And detoxify yourself from ideas of what you thought you want based on your family's expectations, cultural expectations, idealized expectations. Libra, this is a week for you to beautifully and wonderfully manifest what you want. Not what your parents want, not what society wants, not what your religion wants, what you want. How beautiful is that? And they're giving you this opportunity to really birth this, start this new relationship, this new project, if you want a new baby, whatever it is. But they need you to be clear with yourself. Be honest with yourself. And in doing so, you're really going to attract or at least heal. If you're in a relationship, it'll come to a new level, or it's more like a healing. It'll be more like a healing if you're in a relationship and really stepping into this new phase. If you're single, this is about attracting somebody who's just, man, ideal for you. At this time, if you're in a relationship that's less than ideal and you feel like it's not that right, yeah, when you get clear with yourselves, chances of them breaking up, it is likely, but it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It can hurt, but you can spend 50 years with the wrong person or 49 years with the right one. So your choices, be clear because you're going to get what you ask for. The goddess you have is Ostara. She's the goddess that comes from Easter. She's a goddess of fertility. So if you're looking for babies, starting a new project, anything that's new, birthing, like the Empress, access to new ideas. You can give birth to actual humans or new conditions, new relationships. The universe is very much manifesting for you this week. And I think that I just want you to be a little bit clear. You know deep down what you want. Voice it from your lips to God's ears is the saying. Whether or not you believe in God, universe, call it Bob, I don't care. It's magic. Okay, Libras, it's magic. So just be really clear this week. Good luck. It's going to be so great for you guys. Now we have Scorpio. Whew. Oh, there you were. There you were. I see you. All right. And I got his card. I like it. You guys have Eight of Gabriel on the Chariot. Scorpio, this is about your career. This is about, or even education. This is about your development, your projects, your entrepreneurship. It's about all this activity that you really got to put in to really get something out of. Guys, Scorpios, this week, not only do you have a lot of opportunity to really take action and things to really come into fruition and have immediate results, both Eight of Gabriel and Chariot are both very quick cards, guys. All the universe is asking is like, hey, Scorps, we know you even wanted to start that business, change that job, location, vocation, whatever it is, and you guys will not only be rewarded and recognized, and not only will it be successful, but it's going to move quickly. Things are already lined up for you. We just need you guys to act and the right people, places, things. They'll just go boop, 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 boop. So don't worry, Scorps, if you're like, oh my God, this is kind of a big move. I've been in this industry for 8 years and I don't know what this is like, or starting out on my own. Hey, totally normal, but that's part of the fun, right? That's part of the adventure. It's excitement. They're saying, hey, move, communicate your needs. Like, you know what? I got to put in my 2 weeks notice. You know what? I got to talk to my landlord. I'm going to be moving. Or just put into his existence like, okay, I agree to this contract. Let's do this. You guys, this is about determination. Determination for yourself. This is a major arcana card. This is about your dream and your goal and your vision for yourself. Time moves, guys. Move with it. Don't stay stuck. Like, hey, like, all right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to move to this new place. It might cause me to be a little bit more on a budget, but this is where the self-control comes in. This is where the determination comes in for you guys. And it's going to be super successful. It's not just about your career advancing and yourself advancing, but it's about finally being acknowledged for what you do and what you bring to the world in your good work. And guys, the moment you do it, it's going to be fast. The goddess you have is Abuntia as well, prosperity. If you guys are worried about this move because of money, I'm not sure what my first paycheck is going to be like if I start on my own. Guys, it's going to be highly successful. Hey, every new venture takes some time to get enough to take off, so it's coming in though, guys. This is all about the universe providing you with the abundance, the prosperity, the situations, the house, the home, the money, whatever it is that you need to pour it. So I don't know if you could see her. She's a cornucopia, and she's literally pouring all of this into your venture, Scorpio. Don't be afraid. This is going to be so exciting and so good. You guys are going to be super successful in your career changes or just whatever, whether it's school, ideas, project changes. Just take a move and it's going to move fast. Bam, bam, bam. So, be ready for it. It's going to be super good. But more importantly, also be open to receiving. Okay? Make sure when those things come to you, accept it. Just say a big old thank you and move with it. It's funding it. Okay? Move forward. It's going to be great, Scorpio. Now we have Sagittarius. Let's see. And the Goddess card. This Goddess has come up 3 times. I'm telling you. They told me this in the beginning. You guys have Ace of Gabriel and the 6 of Ariel. Wow, Sagittarius. You guys have a chance to do something different. Great. A change. Something that, an opportunity that's really inspiring or that really resonates with you, or it gives you this beautiful new sense of wonder and spirit, Sagittarius. And this is going to manifest differently for everybody. Maybe you have an opportunity to travel. Maybe you have an opportunity to be a part of a project, a collaboration. Maybe an option to move or change things up in your house. But these are going to be things, opportunities that present themselves that you really have been waiting for, Sagittarius. Now with the 6 of Ariel, they're saying, don't worry about the money. That's all going to be given to you. That's all going to be provided, whether it comes in a scholarship form, whether it comes in a grant or a donation, a bequeathment, God forbid. But, you know, it's some way that you're probably not expecting. But something is presenting itself to you in Sagittarius. I have a feeling you're so grateful for it. The past couple weeks of readings, if I can remember correctly, there's a lot of lessons you guys were learning and a lot of things you were going through. And this is a breath of fresh air this week, Sagittarius. So there's an opportunity to do something you're passionate about. It could be something small. It can be as like, we're going to go see this amazing concert in Vegas, guys. It's your favorite band. And you're like, oh my God, I have not been out in 8 months. I've just been with the kids this whole time. I'm going, you know, it's just an opportunity to really be in spirit. It could be opportunities too. It could be opportunities for movement. Maybe your job's like, we're opening a location in Norway. Would you like to try it or train there for 6 months? Things like this, it's movement. Sagittarius, you're super adventurous. You love to travel. You love movement. You like trying new things. Your energy is just, it's spirit itself, you know? So guys, take this opportunity. Know that if there's a little nervousness in foundation or security finances, it's going to be provided. So you don't have to worry about that. What the universe is saying is trust your gut. You need this. You need to align. We need to be one with spirit again. So all the other things that we're attracting from this whole space. Guys, you manifest and attract when you're in alignment with yourself. And what better way to be in alignment with yourself than doing activities and being with people that make you feel alive? When you're in that space, oh man, magic happens. You attract the right people, money, opportunities. That's why love tends to come when you're not looking for it. You're just having a good time. It's an alignment, guys. There is so much more to this particular picture. It's not just about this week. It's not just about that one opportunity. The universe, I think, is lining you up so that you can manifest more. This is what I'm feeling and this is what I'm hearing. So do it because it feels right and because it resonates with you. And your goddess is Athena, inner wisdom. Act. It's saying trust your gut. You know what you want to do. Go for it. And I think they're saying to go for it, not just for you to have fun, but because there's other things in the pipelines for you, Sagittarius, and they need you to be in alignment to receive them. All right, guys. Yay. If you get to have a good time and attract, I mean, double whammy. Can't really lose there. You're going to be fine. The financial or the security, or someone's going to show up to watch the kids if you need to. Ooh, the lighting is changing a bit. So you have this on my face. It's going to be fantastic for you guys. Enjoy it. Take it. Then we have Capricorn. I'm wondering if I should close this really quick, guys, because it's like on my face. Just 1 second. Okay, thanks so much for that little second. It's like right in my eye. Okay, Capricorn. Let's do this. Whoop, there we go. Not it. All right. Ooh, nice. And a goddess card. Oh, that just drops right on out. Ooh, I like that. We haven't had that one in ever. Okay, so we have divine guidance and the wheel. You guys have major arcanas both. So this is all about you. Guys, this is about new life. This is about new directions, new beginnings, new opportunities, like a little pivot in your road this week. I think you guys have probably been planning that for a while. And this has a lot to do with your search for self, Capricorn. You guys have this beautiful focus on your own development, your own spiritual wisdom, listening to yourself and what you truly need. The divine guidance card is about searching for purpose and the meaning behind your life. And really, in doing so, you might find that you find alternative approaches. There's not only, I hate that saying, I'm not gonna actually say it, but there's more ways to do, there's more than one way to do something. And this week, you guys have had a long time to sit with yourself and say, you know what, I've been doing it this way. It's kind of worked, but now that I sit with myself and I've had these experiences, I want to try something different. I want to do something new. And this is a lot of spiritual guidance, guys. This is, and when in this moment, in knowing that, you guys are going to have a beautiful change of direction and it will be successful. It will require you to kind of leave baggage, your fears, your insecurities, your doubts, and step in on faith. You guys are really going to be leaning on this gut feeling, this divine guidance that's going to be coming through for you. But it's going to be fantastic. There's going to be a lot of opportunities in terms of self-growth and change. Now, don't get scared. It doesn't have to be like struggle. It's more like epiphanies, Capricorn. It's more like, you know what? I always said I never wanted to get married, and actually I do. Or I always said I never wanted to travel or move from the city, but you know what? I want to go to China. Like there's these epiphanies that are coming in about yourself, about your spirit, about who you are and what you're being guided to do with your life and how you're being guided to serve and express and experience, Capricorn. And that maybe because it is a little bit of a 90 degree to 180 from where you normally were, it can be scary, but that doesn't make it wrong. In fact, it makes it really, really right, because things are going to flow so much easier, so much greater, and in so much more abundance as a result of this realization. Guys, this is the wheels like the world. It's a whole new opportunity, a new path in life. It's going to be so excited. The goddess you have is Diana. She's a Roman goddess, and this goddess is telling you to have focused intention, guys. Capricorns, you're being asked to not sit on the fence. You're saying with unwavering dedication, keep your eye on what it is you're trying, this new beginning, this new purpose, this new experience. Keep your eye on it, and your aim, it will be true. You will hit your mark, but you can't waver. You can't be like, I'm in it today, but today I'm like, or the next day I'm like, not so much because of fear or whatever. No, you feel it on a deep level, a deep inner level that this is right. And you're going to start out, just keep focused, keep on keeping on. You know, you're not going to get from A to Z in a day. You're going to just move towards it. And as long as your focus stays there, guaranteed success. Okay, guys, it's exciting. I love all these new paths and roads and opportunities and epiphanies. And all of them so far have been just absolutely successful. I'm excited for you, Capricorns. I know sometimes it's not easy to change, and it's not easy to change direction or try new things, but you guys are good at being very determined, you know, and a little stubborn. So that's fantastic. That's going to work in your favor in this regard, because it's going to help you get exactly to where you want to get. Okay. Now we have Aquarius. Let's see. Ooh. My roommate's laughing upstairs. So funny. Wow. Sorry, Aquarius. All right. Okay. I got it started. Can you hear it, Kalinda? Can you? Yeah, it's my roommate. He's giggling at something. Same. Nice. All right, Aquarius. This too is about money and independence. You have 6 of Ariel and the 3 of Ariel. Hey, Aquarius, it looks like it. I love this new moon. It's so gonna be so good. This is about doing what you love, investing in your skill set, in your craft, and collaborating with other people who have the same sense of direction and vision and purpose. These are very career and artistic driven endeavors, Aquarius. So if you're thinking of, you know, expanding your business, adding something to your repertoire, starting your own, or maybe you want to build rocking chairs on the side or something with your craft. I don't think we can see this. I love this picture. See how he's working on what he loves? It's about you and in collaboration with other people. There's a huge need for this. There's going to be a huge growth in your career, in your path, in your skill set, in your side hustle, whatever it is, wherever you pour your passion, your creativity, your amazing ideas. Number one, we need those, Aquarius. So, I mean, don't you dare stop. Keep going at it. Not only are they going to be successful, you're meant to actually collaborate with other people, and it's going to grow, guys. It's going to grow. And I don't feel like it will take that much time. Now, the Six of Ariel, this is, again, she's come up a couple times. So I think a lot of people's concerns is, I'm going to try this new venture. I'm just a little nervous about the money and my financial backing, and will I survive? You know, absolutely. They're saying, don't worry. We got your back. Resources are coming. This card is also a card of giving and receiving, and making sure you're staying open and balanced to all the opportunities that come your way. Maybe there's an investor. Maybe all of a sudden someone owes you money. Maybe you go help out a friend and they're like, you know what? I know you need IT services, dude. Thank you for helping me move into my house. Let me set up your website. It's going to come to you guys in ways that are unexpected. So don't waste so much energy or struggle and thought, and oh my God, how am I going to make this work? Because the universe is going to provide you miraculous ways. But just take the time, put in those hours on really honing your craft, spending the time investing on your business, or on that idea, or that invention, or that artistic piece, or that creative writing piece, or whatever it is, Aquarius, or that musical piece. Spend time on your craft, because it is going to grow bigger than what you expect. And the universe is supporting this, and they're bringing in people to help you. The goddess you have is Bast. Again, the goddess of independence. This is about you guys having your own independent foundation, pulling from your own well of strength and being successful as a result, pulling from your own wealth of faith and love. This is also self-love. You love yourself enough to make sure you make time for what you enjoy, guys. And as a result, coming from that beautiful space, very successful. And this has something to do with you. This is something that you have to do. You know what I mean? People can help you, but this, you know, when you're like, you know what, guys, I need to do this for me. It's one of those. So exciting, successful. Universe has you back on this, guys, and definitely collaborate with other people that are willing to collaborate, and you trust them and they share your vision. Go for it. Now we have Pisces. Let's see. Okay, they came out together. Yeah. And a goddess card. I swear, there's energies and themes to certain movements and planetary cycles, and similar goddesses and things and cards come up. It's hilarious. King of Michael, King of Gabriel. Hey guys, Pisces, this is about you keeping your eye on the bigger picture here. Yes, be objective and stay in your integrity are of paramount importance at this time. But right now, this is really about you stepping into a leadership role. Pisces is about, even if that's leading yourself, this is really about you taking what you have and creating something with it, whether that's you know, leading your company, leading your family, leading an idea, a movement, whatever it is. There's a need for you guys to step into your power this week, Pisces. That king role, principled, rational, inspirational, generous. It's not just about leading. It's about leading with wisdom and compassion and with creativity. And more importantly, communicating your message and what you're trying to do right now. Now, absolutely, both these cards ask you to stay in integrity, be objective, and come from that inner vision space. Now, these are very high viewing cards. So when you do that, it's like whatever vision you have, Pisces. You might have a vision for cleaning up the oceans, or you might have a vision of starting your own family and raising them to be sustainable and conscious and compassionate. You might have a vision for saving animals. You just might have this overarching vision, Pisces. You're being very inspired this week for your cause, for whatever moves you and pulls you. And it could be very large. And you might be thinking, how am I going to do this? How did Gandhi do it? How did Nelson Mandela, Mother Teresa, Oprah, how did they all do it? One step at a time. And what's going to get you there You're really being moved to do this, Pisces. And I love that it is, because some people see Pisces as very emotional, sensitive. But you know what? It's that ability to hold space that allows great leaders to be empathic and to communicate and to connect with other people. It is necessary. And the universe is asking you to step up and to keep your eye on the bigger picture, because if you keep your eye on the minutia, you're going to feel really bogged down with the details, like, oh my God, overwhelmed. Oh no, no, no. You're meant to step into your power and contribute. And when the moment you start doing it, you're going to meet the right people who are going to be like, oh my God, Pisces, I love what you're doing. Can you please be on our board of directors? The way you communicate, how you see it. We really need that right now. Or, oh my God, will you help me with this event? I love your ideas. Whatever it is, Pisces, keep this overarching vision you have for yourself and move toward it one step at a time. Be objective, be principled, be rational, and lead with this beautiful heart that's yours. The goddess you also have is Bast. This is about being independent. This is about you standing in your power, emotionally independent, not codependent on others to say, oh, is this a good idea? Should I do it? No. You're like, you know what? I feel deeply. I don't need anybody to condone that. I don't need anybody to approve of it. I don't need anybody to accept it. It doesn't matter. I came here with a mission and a gift, and I'm going to lead it. And out of that will come such amazing success, because your fountain of strength and confidence and love and change and leadership is coming from inside of you. And it's going to be well blessed. Guys, I don't know what you're planning on doing, Pisces, but thank you so much. We need more inspirational leaders like that. I hope that served you guys. Whew, I always get so warm when I do these readings. This is going to be an amazing week, guys. I am so, so excited. I wish you all the best. Guys, whatever blessings or whatever things come your way, please share them down below. I do my best to look at all the comments. And I love to hear the stories, guys. I wish you guys all blessings. I wish you guys all well. Let's do this, guys. Let's make these amazing changes. We didn't go through all these eclipses and retrogrades for nothing. We're going to come out just like the sun. Okay, guys, have a beautiful weekend. I look forward to seeing you guys next week.